Howdy. Time to record non-pawn/rap. This one's called RuneScape Addiction. Shout out to Goody from RuneScap for giving me the idea about this one. I used to play RuneScape 16 hours every day. If not for this game, would I be alive? I cannot say. I have over 3 years gained time on just one account. Don't know what would happen if I had to go without. RuneScape helped to cheer me up when I felt so depressed. When amazing people in this time, I feel quite blessed. I had a very serious RuneScape addiction. Stopped me from causing other types of self-affliction. It'll keep me busy during bad periods of my life. Thanks to all the friends I met, thought it would be alright. I was unemployed for the most longest period. RuneScape made me feel good, like I wasn't inferior. Started to feel like shit when I gained a lot of weight. Was building up my stats in this game, it felt real great. Went from 90 to 150 plus kilos during only a few years. Wasn't good for me though. RuneScape wasn't the only addiction causing me pain. I smoked too much weed, it started to affect my brain. When I went through periods where I couldn't get any weed, but then looked to eat lots, you could say that I like to feed. Didn't even realize how much bigger I was getting. It's like all this RuneScape would help me to keep forgetting all the suffering, problems and issues that I had. Wasn't ready to face it then, would have been pretty bad. Change the scenery helped me change my life's directions. Lost all the weight and then some self-reflection. Escaping away was like a sharp double-edged sword. It'll keep me happy, but real life was just completely ignored. I was just running away from all of my troubles, using RuneScape food and weed to mask all my struggles. Reviewing my state was so out of line at the time. Wouldn't question anything, I would just stay in line. I'd say I was overall a destructive person. Sometimes RuneScape would help bring out the worst version. In a way, I'm still using RuneScape as an escape. Mentally and physically, I'm now in pretty good shape. RuneScape still is a really big part of my life. One day, can I look back and tell my kids and wife, or I just continue to be forever alone, using RuneScape to keep all the lonely feelings postponed. Still some fear in getting to know a woman for me. I'll overcome it, live my life, I guarantee. Then perhaps one day I will no longer play this game. Then can I be proud of the man that I have became? I basically play RuneScape for most of my days. It's not about an addiction, I can now say. I don't regret playing RuneScape at all, not one bit. You only take extended breaks, you can never truly quit. Hey, alright, peace.